Okay. Hello, friends. We are here tonight. We're playing Airborne Kingdom. This was, I felt, one of the best games of last year. I am maybe a little biased because I do know some of the folks who made it, including my friend Ben Wander and his team, Wandering Band. This is a city builder game, but the sort of catch is that your city flies around in the sky, so it's also an exploration game. So, combination of building structures, keeping your people happy, with also doing quests and moving about this landscape, discovering new things, helping various other kingdoms out with their troubles, and harvesting resources from the world, kind of like a real-time strategy game. I really love not just, I love any city builders. They're kind of my favorite genre, maybe, of any single genre out there. So, of course, I love that about the game. But I also really love how it looks, how it feels. It's generally pretty relatively laid back, not a high-stress kind of game, or a high-stress city builder with like the death spiral where you don't keep your resources balanced quite right and everything explodes on you. However, I'm going to be playing tonight their new game plus mode, which I think might make things a little bit harder. So that should be interesting to see. The other thing I believe it does is randomizes the world. I believe if you play the standard game, I could be wrong about this, I believe it's a fixed layout to the world, but this shuffles things around, I think spreads things out, maybe makes the resources a little bit tighter. So that should definitely keep things interesting. For those out there who are watching, let me know, if you like, who you are and how you're doing tonight. And also, let me know how the sound levels are, because I am never sure if I have my the music from the game or whatnot might be overpowering me. So let me know if the balance is okay. But we are going to jump in. New Game Plus has a larger, more randomized map to explore with new town centers to choose from, adding a different challenge for those who have already bested the main game, which I have. Now, let's see. Aha, yes. So I could start with one of these three special town centers, but they're not an option for me, and that's because I never built either of the three wonders in the main game. When I played through start to finish the main game, there's these three big special buildings you can build, the wonders, and I never figured out how to build them. I didn't get any of them. So they're, I think, hidden somewhere on the map in really obscure places, and I remember scouring the landscape, and I couldn't find them. So they did not make those easy. So we're going to play with our default town center, I guess, and maybe I'll find and build a wonder on this playthrough. Let's see. We'll play normal mode. Like I say, I appreciate the game not being too hard, and I think for our purposes, this will be just fine.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other. This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies.
I think the game has a nice, efficient
traveled to every kingdom on the ground.
Story. It's not really about the story,
culture, and tradition,
but it makes for a nice frame, and it kind of gives you something
its
to aspire to.
Guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished.
Could there ever be a new Airborne Kingdom? Who would that be?
The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's three regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne kingdom.
Ooh, I want to do that.
There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For such a finding was no chance at all.
Okay, setup done. Lift off. All our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies. Yet this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancients' vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council in this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Rutula, not far from us, and the only kingdom we know. But first we must build houses and find supplies. Alright, so here we are. So basically we've discovered a way to build the beginnings of a flying city, and we have a goal to get out there and unite all these other kingdoms. And let's see what state we're in here with just our plain old little town center. We've got 9 inhabitants, but no houses. So that seems like a thing we need to do something about right now. I'm going to get tips. That's fine. I think I'll remember how to play. I sure hope I will. Okay, so everything, we need to build everything off of paths. So I'm going to build a couple paths in a couple different directions, just like building roads in your typical city builder. Let's see. Right. And I need to build some houses, and I tend to make sort of a let's see, we'll run a grid here. I tend to sort of have a residential part of town and an industrial part of town. Easy enough. Maybe I should turn off the tutorials. Let's see if I can get through without tutorials. I think I could do that. I played hours of this before. Alright, housing blocks. You know what? Just for something different, I'm going to put my housing over here. I think every time I've played before, I had my housing on that side. Hey everybody. Well, my internet decided to die a few minutes into the last stream, so sorry to my the viewers we had earlier. Hopefully everyone comes back, or some folks come and join me, but we will keep playing. We were placing some houses. Here we go. So everybody in my city needs a house, and one of the things that's unique in the game is that eventually I'll be able to build higher and build on houses on top of houses. Houses have to be built in blocks of 4. And the other thing we're going to see here is another unique facet of the game. Oh, I have no wood. I need to build something else very important, a hangar. The hangar, let's see, what's the best way to orient this? Let's put it here. Let's see, let's put it, yeah, we'll put it back here. Hangar. My little people. There's basically exactly sort of, I think, one person for everybody in my population, so there's no abstraction of the population. It's sort of literal. 1 for 1. Now, once I have a hangar, I can click this forest down here and send planes down. So each hangar contains 7 aircraft, and I use them to gather resources and interact in some other ways. So let's send all 7 down to get some wood, because I need wood for building houses. There's other resources. This is quartz over here, which I'm not going to need for a little bit, I don't think. Coal, I always need. Coal is important. You see it's central. So this is all my resources are kind of shown up here, or are here in this resource storage. The kind of higher level resources are here. So, but coal, you notice, is absolutely central right in the middle, because it is what powers our the city itself and keeps us up in the air. So it keeps the big fan spinning. So that is important. But I'm at 24 out of 30, so I can't hold any more anyway. It's wood right here that I need, and now I've got a bunch. You'll see these little balloons sort of tag the areas where I'm sending my planes down to. And then they come up here and they do a little twirl and dive into the hangar and drop stuff off. And the forest and all the resources can run dry. I think the forest might regrow, but anyway, there's still 53 remaining in this forest, so we're good. We're not going to run out of that anytime soon. We'll see if we decide to strip it bare. I have, what did I say, 9 people? So let's build enough housing. Still waiting for some. The wood goes quick. Oh, these each cost 5 wood to build. I know some inhabitants do not have homes. Let's see. I'm still waiting for more wood. Okay. But when they finish building these, we'll have enough for everybody. I just figured I'd build a little extra because I'll probably find some new people here soon. Okay. So, we may as well grab all the wood from this forest, or however much we can hold. What's down here? Oh, more quartz. Okay. Quartz. I could start grabbing. That is clay? Yeah. So, here's something you can't do in any old city builder. We're going to drive our city over here towards this quartz clay deposit. What else is out? You can kind of tell what's out on the horizon. That might be some ruins over there where we can find some relics, which are useful for buying stuff at the various cities. Now, the tip told me to find a particular kingdom, but that might have been the opening tip. Oh, there's some ruins back there, too. The tip told me to find the kingdom of Rutula, but I kind of think that they've randomized the landscape, so I don't know that that actually applies to me here. Okay, I have 7 planes harvesting from the forest, so I'm going to grab a few of them and send them to harvest clay. This little balloon is the thing that marks where I'm moving to. There's water, so there's an oasis that gives me water, which I am going to need here pretty soon as well. Maybe we'll be done with harvesting wood, yes, and we'll go get some water. Now, what is this over here? Ah, small settlement. So, small settlements are just places where basically I can get new folks to join my population. The deal, though, is that they will have demands. Hopefully they're going to be nice to me, and these guys, okay, they're all excited to join. Some of them, sometimes you might find them, and they'll say, "We're not ready to join you. We're not sure you're actually qualified to be running a city because I haven't met certain needs or whatever." But I'm gonna grab all these guys. For right now, more people the better, until I start running out of food, right? I've got plenty of wood, so I can build some more houses. Should I go real crazy with houses? Sure. Because I've got 12 people? Yeah. All right. You know what? I already think I want to... Oh, another unique thing about this game, you'll notice there's something a little bit wrong with my city right now. What's going on? I've now built all these houses over here, and the effect that has is that my city can tilt to the side. So a balance is important here, guys. So we have to achieve balance. Oh, if I could get enough wood, I could build an academy. That seems like a good thing, because then I can research new buildings. Because right now, what I can build are housing, the hangar, for which I need, I believe that's bricks, which are made out of clay, which I've been harvesting clay, but I can't actually do anything with it yet. I really need that wood, because I'm going to need to research stuff. Please let me know in the chat if the audio balance is okay. I hope you're hearing some of the music, but I hope it's not completely drowning me out either. But I love the music in this game. I remember I because I know some of the folks who built it, I got to play an early version of it, and it had the same music, and the main theme was the same, and it's really good. And I played it a number of months later, and I was kind of blown away because something about the music sounded way better. So I asked my friend Ben, I'm like, what happened to the music? Like, it's the same music, but it's not the same music. What's going on? And he said, oh yeah, the composer hired live musicians, and I wish I knew the name of the band. Oops, I put my path. Let's see, is it worth tearing out this path? Because I put it not quite the right spot. Oops. No, I don't need to go anywhere. Stop city. They got live musicians to do the soundtrack, and it just added this like additional richness to the sound. It was really amazing. Really struck me. Okay, I can't build another hangar yet. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm trying to get an academy. Okay, I don't think I need more clay for the moment because I can't do anything with it because I don't have whatever industrial building I need. Let's head back this way because here's another forest, but it's too far away. You notice down here it says too far. Let's see. I don't know where I am. There is a map, so let's see what it tells me. It tells me, hey, look, you've seen this stuff that you've already seen. So I'm gonna have to explore. The main game, I'm playing the New Game Plus version, which randomizes the environment. The regular game starts you right, next to some other kingdoms, and gives you kind of an obvious place to start. I do not have this, so we're gonna have to do some exploration. Not a bad thing. It's half of what the game is all about. I do feel kind of goofy tilting all the way over to the side there. But hey, my people are jubilant. Sometimes they will start to complain if I'm tilting too far. Apparently they just don't like that. And I guess you can't blame them. Because, you're living in the sky and you have to worry about, stumbling over to the what's that, starboard side of the city. I don't blame them. That is a relic ruin. I think I saw another one over here. Yep. So I need to send a plane there, and then I can get relics, which will be useful later. Ha ha ha! But I think I have 30 wood. So guess what? We can build my academy, and I guess I should build it. See, I want to actually build it pretty close to my houses because it's one of the buildings that people don't mind living next to, and when I get industrial buildings, they're gonna not like to live next to them. Oh, and you know what? It's even gonna fit so nicely. Look, this is like Tetris, satisfying chunk right there. Oh yeah, it fits right in the little block I made. I just have done nothing to help my tilt problems, but that's okay because now we're building an academy. Whoop, up it goes, and when it's done. If I have, it'll assign some of my people. It's like 5 people, which is a lot this early on. But look, stuff I can build, stuff I can research is what this is. So all my options for researching. Here we go. Oh gosh, I gotta make sure. Hang on, before I sit here and like space out in front of the tech tree. Oh wow, are there 3 relic? Okay. Send folks down. Nope, everybody's busy. Still getting some wood. Take some folks off of that. Send them to these relic ruins. The big question is there any water around here? What do we got? Forest? What's that? Coal deposit. I've kind of learned how to spot various structures on the landscape. Even when it's kind of dark like it is right now. Send some folks to get food because we will need that, but it looks like I'm going to need to head... Oh, another settlement. Alright, I'm going to assume we're safe here. We can get more people, even though, you know, we are going to need more water here in a second. Everybody here is excited to join. I happen to find 2 people with the exact same name. Votar Ashni and his brother, Votar Ashni. They're randomized, so sometimes that happens. Alright. I know where there's some water, so we're heading back that way. Assuming I got all the relics. Yep. Does it tell me relics? Oh, right now it says 0. They must be heading back. Yep, there we go. 4 relics. Let me just, before I go too far, make sure... Okay. 6 relics. 10 relics! There we go. All right, like I said, those will come in handy in a little bit. So there's limits to my storage. So right now I've filled 66 out of 100 of my storage. So 5 workers stopped gathering food as the thicket moved out of range. Fine. And there's also individual limits on each resource. But as I research stuff, to get back to that since I'm traveling now. Let's start with, I'm going to start by researching the adobe kiln. I'm going to need that to make adobe, which I'm going to need to make a bunch of buildings. Other things I can research. These are sort of, each of these are 3 kind of branches. And there's the town center branch where I can research... this one branch here offsets the costs of destroying and moving buildings. Makes it easier for me to rearrange my city without it costing me a lot. This upgrades my coal storage, which will be important at some point. This increases the maximum possible speed. My speed actually comes from some buildings that I build, basically propulsion buildings, but there's a max if I don't upgrade this. Upgrading houses, very important, very useful. I can make them require less food or water. I can... so that'll be an important thing I'll probably do pretty soon here. I can also research the ability to stack my houses, so I have to worry less about space and spreading out. There's a hangar branch here. I can increase the resource gather rate. I can increase, give it more planes per hangar. Eventually, I'll probably want to build a second hangar, but I could also make each hangar hold more. Okay, warehouses. That's how I increase the amount of goods I can store. Water, how much water I can store. Food silo. I'll need to upgrade those eventually. Lift buildings. I will need to. I'll need to get, not by research from my academy actually. I'm going to get these by trading for blueprints with various cities on the ground. Same with propulsion, and same with this complicated little tech tree, which is the stuff that fulfills different desires that are going to come up from my citizens later. Right now, they're happy to just have houses, basically. Water! Oh, it's still too far. Come on. Okay, research is done. So I've researched an adobe kiln. What's next? Let's start, since I'm short on water right now, let's just research making my people drink less water. Well, use it more efficiently, I'm guessing, is really what happens. I am going to need some coal pretty soon. If we run out of coal, we're really in trouble. If we run out of coal, then we're just going to start sinking. which is not good for a city in the sky. Not good at all. What else we got? Just a forest over there. Okay. We're getting water. We're tanking up on water here. We are researching, and now we can build that adobe kiln. And that's where I'm going to put this on the other side and start to fix my tilt issues. This red ring around the kiln is the sort of yuckiness factor of that building, so I don't want to put it next to houses or they'll be grouchy at me. So that's why we're going to put it over here on the yucky side of town. Then it will assign some more of my inhabitants to work in the kiln, and we'll start turning clay into adobe, which most of my more advanced buildings are going to require. How much clay do I have? I have a decent amount. There we go. So 3 people are assigned to the kiln, and they're turning clay into adobe. Excellent. We're bringing in water. We're half full. I'm going to just take a couple people off that and send them to this thicket, and then hopefully we'll end up with a pretty balanced amount of stuff. No, we just filled up on water just like that. They were out there on their way back with a ton of water, and then boom, they all landed and filled up my water stores. So great, excellent. Now I really need to find. Here's a settlement. I feel like I'm finding a lot of people. Not a bad thing, because you can sort of feel like you run short on stuff. I might build another hangar. But I maybe need to be a little careful. Yeah, so here's the deal with inhabitants. Oh, wait, before I go too far. I need... Oh, man. I do need to build some more housing. And I would like to not totally tip myself into oblivion. Am I out of wood? That was the last of my wood. Is this in range? Yay. Go get some more wood. Oh, this research is going slower than I thought. I might already want to build a separate academy once I have... Oh, I have enough houses, just those few that I built. Let me accept it. Just looks... See, look, they automatically glom together in chunks of 4. And it just is going to look way better if I put another house in there. What is this warning telling me? It is saying lift. At some point, I'm going to have too many buildings and not enough lift. All right, I've really got to get to... Oh, and I thought I saw something over here. Now that it's daytime, it's a little easier to see. We're going to head this direction because this, my friends, is a kingdom that we can be friends with, hopefully, eventually. I also got to remember about coal. Let's hope there's some coal on the way over there or nearby. I've sort of ignored all the coal that I've seen and was worried all about water. You notice the city moves relatively slowly right now. It will speed up. I also can speed up the game. I don't know why I like playing at this sort of languid pace, to be honest. I kind of enjoy it. Pardon me. All right. Assign everybody I've got to wood. Can I build another hangar? I need adobe for that, which I should be making. Yes, I am. Not very fast, but I am. So, cool thing about the art style of this game and sort of how is that the ground, you notice, is like, it's almost like a map, and it's got this beautiful tapestry or tiled pattern on the ground, and also they write the names of places on the ground. So this is Contis Crossing, where apparently they have a real big bridge. Alright. Hey, cool. I can chat with folks at Contis Crossing. The people of Contis live near the Valley of Kings, and thus greatly value the treasure of the ancients. They are mesmerized by our flying machines, and their council wishes to speak. So, unique thing about the storytelling in this game, what they do is have these little excerpts from this guy, Muloab, the second chronicler, who will fill in. Sort of like, it's like you get little snippets from his log of our adventures, and so he fills some stuff in with like some in-world, a sort of an in-world voice, which is a nice, really efficient. That's basically where the story comes from in the game, or the kind of lore and backstory. So the name Contis was a portmanteau of two ancient words, both meaning treasure, hearkening to their admiration for the past. Of the kingdoms in this legend, Contis was one of the most kind to the founder. Oh good, I found some who are kind to me. I'm happy to hear that. They have a request. Every kingdom will have a request. It's basically a little mission I have to do for them. A band of seekers has not returned for a long while, sent to a particularly desolate part of the Valley of Kings. They were searching for a tome described in legends, but must have become lost along their way, or perhaps worse. The seekers have the only transport caravan in Cantus that can reach the Valley of Kings. If we could find the seekers and bring them home, their allegiance would be assured. The secrets of Contis dared the wastes, all in the desire for further knowledge, though tasks came with grave risks, and while reverence was abundant, so was mourning. From the scattered journals of Muloab, the second chronicler. Okay, so we say, we shall search for your seekers, and now we have a mission. Yay. Also, we can get blueprints from them. We ask of treasures that they have found, locked deep in their hall of records, for which we must pay to gain access. So, these, you notice at the bottom, purchase for relics. That diamond is the relics. So, I now have 10 relics, which is pretty good. And will give me some things I probably really need. Propulsion. Okay, so wings. Interesting. I don't know if I've built a city with wings. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get wings. Those are gonna help me with my lift problem. Glass smelter I will need. Let's get that. How much do I have? 5 more. Oh man, it costs 5 for street lamps. When I get enough people, I'm going to need street lamps. Farms I can't afford. Propulsion would not be bad. Okay, I'm definitely going to be coming back here when I have more relics. Let's just wait for now. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's stop here. It has a little notification on my map, which is probably going to tell me where. Oh, if I select this. Okay. It's telling me the general area where I can find the Lost Seekers, which looks like it is back where I came from. Where did I come from? Is it not on the map? I guess this is where I've been the whole time. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this chunk of land is bigger than I thought it was. All right. Let me just check resources and stuff. I definitely need coal soon enough. There's some coal over here. Let's head that way. But I think it's this direction that I need to go to find the folks I'm looking for to complete my mission. Coal deposit. Man, my research is taking a while. Do I have enough to build another academy? I do, but I don't have enough people. Okay, then. Where are all my people assigned to? 7 are out gathering coal. 8 are working in buildings. I have 3 idle, but I guess I need 5. Well, so I could... Is that the right number? Yeah, you know what? I actually want to double down on research right now. How does this fit here? Oh, I want to fit it. Is it too big to fit? I don't like leaving gaps of one because there just aren't many things that can fit into a little one gap there. But we'll do that. Help my tilt problems a little more. Oops. That's better. And maybe I want to build another hangar. And we'll build it on the lopsided part. How am I doing on... So there's a left and right tilt and a back and front tilt. So we'll also build this kind of in the front here. Ah, not enough lift. Okay, so I can't put anything on there. So here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to build... I'm going to have to guess on how big I want this to be, but this will be fine. Hey, upgraded. Now I'm using less water. That's good. Let's just go straight into researching using less food. But I now need to find some more people because I can't really put too many more people. Oh, so I guess building another hangar will be great as soon as I find more people, which I probably will as I explore more. Oh, we're already full up on coal. Okay, so we're harvesting stuff pretty quickly. All right, we're going to start heading this way while I'm going to look at my map. Yeah. Nope, I need to go a little more. This tells me which way I'm pointing, so it's more like that direction. We're coming. Caravan of people, the only caravan that the whole city has. We'll save you. Oh, and I built these paths, but they're not actually getting built because everybody is assigned and working somewhere. So I'm going to have to wait till I get far enough from the coal that they can't harvest there anymore. Actually, why do I even have people still gathering coal? I'm full on coal. Why are they still gathering coal? I want to send a few people to the thicket and leave a couple people around to build my paths and build my next building. Oh, am I going to have to research it? I think I will. Maybe, let's see. Okay, I'll get through this quicker because I have 2 academies now. But this is what I need to research. The wing. And I'm going to need some wood for that, so we will also send some folks to gather wood as soon as I'm close enough. Am I there yet? There we go. So we're gathering food. We're going to be full on food here pretty soon. Let's see. This is where I was earlier? Yeah, I've been to that settlement. Is that right? Am I heading the right direction? Oops. Yeah, I'm basically heading the right direction. Okay. Food storage almost full. Yes, yes, yes. There's no water around, so we'll get some wood. So I can build that wing as soon as possible. Now let me look at that. The wing. Generates lift to keep us aloft. Average cost, no fuel. Requires no fuel, so it's not going to use up my coal. That is a good thing. It's going to require 2 workers permanently assigned to it, and I'm slowly running out of people to assign to things. And have average lift. Provides 10 lift. I will take it. Now, I think the other funky thing, if I remember right, is that lift buildings also add or subtract tilt or weight in terms of your tilt. So if I put this wing over here, which is what I'm planning to do for the first one, then I think it will actually tilt me back the other way, which is sort of a fun and I guess a very intuitive sort of thing. I'm going to... Caught in the Churn is following. Hey, excellent. Thank you, Caught in the Churn. Welcome. All right, I have researched my my housing so that my people eat less food. Thank you, people, for eating less food. Now we're going to research the wing. I think that'll go pretty quick. And we're just slowly drifting. Okay, we'll speed up the game. Because we're probably... So we're moving at 40% of our fastest possible speed. Did I end up buying the ore? I don't think I did. I could have gotten an ore, as in OAR, thing to push my... it's like a air ore to push my city around. All right, I'm going to head towards this continent down here. Okay, research the wing. Let's open the research and decide what to research next. Glass smelter, I suppose. Increase my maximum speed. Coal storage would not be a bad thing to have here pretty soon. Stacking houses, sure. That actually wouldn't be bad. More planes, eventually. More space. I may just need to build a warehouse. I can also research my wing and make it increase lift. You know what? That's going to go quick. I'm going to pick that and just make my wing that much better right off the bat. So watch this, guys. This thing is ginormous. You know, this is how you fly a city around, right? This is how it works. Science. Do I have people? Yes, as long as I have idle people. Oh, in fact, I had 5 idle people. They can work on construction. Ooh, can I get some water? Because I'm always afraid of running out of water. There we go. We got a few people at least. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, Retula. All right. Another kingdom I can help out. To fulfill the prophecy, we must have Retula allied with us. Our machines awe the crowds and give an audience with the queen. We may also seek ancient blueprints that we can combine with our own knowledge. Okay. So they have a quest, just like the other city. The queen tells us the great conservatory is in a ruin. If only we could find the resources and lend some of our workforce to its reconstruction. Completing such requests is the first step to gaining a kingdom's trust and eventually reconnecting them together to establish the prophecy once more. Okay, so when I have workers and some resources, which I think I'm fine on, then I can send them here and they'll just go and work at the city to create another building. I'm going to see what they have. I have 5. Oh, good. Fan. Oh, fan provides a lot of lift, but it costs coal. And a propeller is for propulsion, which I will get the propeller. I'll get both of these. There's also a market at each of the cities where I can basically trade resources for other resources. It's just never at a good exchange rate. It's always, they always kind of gouge you. So that's only when you're really desperate. Oh, hey, there's a ruin here, so let's take a person. What I really need to find is a settlement. There's probably a settlement around here. Somewhere nearby. Clay, some coal. How am I on coal? Doing fine. More coal, forest. That might be a settlement. That's a settlement out there. Let's head that direction. Although once I fill up on water, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. We'll take these people off the oasis, and we'll complete our quest real quick. Bing. Just so I've sort of spent that wood, and I don't forget about it. Okay, so we give the required materials and workers to construct the Great Conservatory. We must wait nearby for its completion. So, pretty cool. They put a giant progress bar above the city. Check out that wing. I am now tilting the opposite direction. I guess I fixed my tilt problems. Well, I'm going to hopefully get some more people and need to build more houses, and I will put them over here. And maybe I should get stacking houses now, because at some point I'm going to be taking up too much space. Cool, so somewhere in here, I still need to head this way and find the people that the other kingdom, the Kantas Crossing, are looking for. We'll do that, but I'm honestly just looking for a settlement somewhere, because I just need more people. Although, I started to mention this. Let's see. Okay. So, with our resources and labor, the conservatory is again whole. Upon seeing our efforts, a couple of locals join our cause, agreeing to take part in our great council. Cool, so some people join me. That's good, but it always makes me nervous when I complete quests, and I usually forget about it. I go and I complete quests, and I get new people, and I always forget I'm going to get more people. And sometimes I'm not in a place where I really want more people, because I don't have housing for them, or I don't have other ways to keep them happy. And it can advance you to a new level of your city, basically when your population gets to a certain point. We'll look at that in a second. And that can cause you trouble, because suddenly when you advance to a new level, people want new things. The Queen asks us to find a sapling from the golden trees of Kaldor to replant their once bountiful gardens. The exact whereabouts of the trees is unknown, but the rumored location is marked on our map. We then understood the Queen's need for the conservatory, for its magnificent grove was a symbol of unity, and Ruchulans would stand with any queen who returned its glory. Okay. Great. Let me just make sure I'm not, running dangerously low on any resources. No. There is a forest nearby, right? Let's get some wood, because I'm pretty low on that. I'm out of clay, but I've got 24 adobe, which at the moment I think is plenty. Look how badly I'm tilting the other direction now, thanks to my wing. And where are they telling me? Hey, I upgraded the wing. Great, let's deal with this real quick. I want to stack houses. And I need to build a new house. For the moment, we'll put that here. And maybe I won't move these now, because that'll cost me some resources. Okay, I am harvesting wood. Great. I wanted to find, I think I saw maybe a settlement out this way. So we're going to head this way first, and then we'll head this direction, which I think is where I might find the folks for my other quest. Is that a settlement? That's a ruin. Great. How good is this music? Holy moly. Perfect. There's that settlement. Where is that ruin? There's a ruin out here. There we go. That's going to get... I think we'll get to that first. Do I have idle people? Yes, okay. So they built my other house? Okay. Oh, so I was going to... yes, so... I think I might have hit a new... Maybe hit a new level of my kingdom? I'm not sure. 5 more and I'll get to the next one. So maybe I haven't. But you'll notice our kingdom is off balance, so people aren't jubilant, they are just satisfied. Which means it's possible when I go to... Oh, right, these are the pawns. Okay, cool. So these are little buildings on the landscape that you just simply get some dyes from them, D-Y-E-S, which give you new colors. I haven't even gotten into customizing my city. Here's that settlement. Oh, there's another... Wait. Take one person off that and send them to this ruin. There we go. Go get some relics. And a settlement. Now, it'll be interesting to see. Yes, all these folks are still interested in joining. Because my happiness level is a little bit lower than perfect, it's possible I would find them and they'd be like, not interested. Oh, wait. He's curious. But So yeah, so this one is intrigued by the possibilities, but wary without many desires met. And specifically, they want jubilant inhabitants in the Airborne Kingdom. So there's going to be one person hanging out at this settlement who doesn't want to join me yet. Let's see, how much wood do I have? Maybe I can add. Oh no, I need to finish my research, and then I can add some houses on top of these houses. Make a bunch of extra housing, and tilt my city back so to a reasonable point. I wonder if when I researched a better wing, I might have actually made the tilt problem worse, because that increased lift, which may also increase the anti-tilt. Okay, cool. I can stack that now. What do I... Ah, boy, there's now kind of a lot of things. I can research the fan. Oh, no, I want the propeller next, because I want to go faster. Okay, houses. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Plenty of room for people. Now let's see. Eventually I may want to move. Oh, I thought it might tell me what that ends up costing me. Oh, it does when I move it. No? No? No! I thought it cost me to move stuff, but it's not telling me how much. Maybe it doesn't cost to move houses? That would be nice. I don't know, but I don't want to waste resources on it right now. Okay, hey, look, we're jubilant. So, because I will probably forget that this guy exists and never come back for him, I am going to... I'm going to get him right now. Alright, I can build a propeller, that's great. But I think I'm going to research this next, decrease the coal usage, because I'm paranoid that I'm going to run out of coal. And actually, at this point, I would probably be smart to not only harvest some more coal, which is right here. Oops, I don't need to go anywhere. But also, let me get this last guy here. Hello, you're excited to join me now because I have jubilant people. Oh, look at the colors. Pretty colors. I need to get some coal and also research more coal storage. So that'll be maybe the next thing I research. There's a lot to research for me right now that will be useful. Because it would be great to be able to store more water and food. That would all be great too. Is there one? I forget if I'm near an oasis. I went past one on my way down here. There's a small little oasis. Let's head over there. Okay, I have 23 people. Perfect amount. Basically, one person idle. They can do construction if I ever want to build something. They're using all my my planes. I'll take a couple people off coal, but I would like to build another hangar when I find a few more people. Alright. The tapestry... Oh, the tapestry rune is sort of my starting point, right? Right? Yeah. And I think also the sort of end point of the game. Okay. Okay, so I still am looking for dudes over here, so let's head... Well... Oh, okay. And past that is where the trees are that I'm looking for the second city that I chatted with. All right, now I'm turned around, literally. I think I want to go this way. We will confirm by waiting till I turn and then pulling up my map. No, not even close. This way. Do I have anybody? How am I on coal? I'm not full on coal. I wouldn't mind if my people, like, decided not to go out and grab more coal. Maybe they do. Maybe that's already what they do when I'm full. Relics found. Okay. How many relics do I have? 4. All right. Oh, hey, maybe. Did I finish building my propeller? Yes, or or researching my propeller. So let's go back here. Build a path. So the propeller basically has to be on the back of the city. Boom. So let's plop it. Oh, no, wait. Propellers go on the front. They're like airplane propellers. Right. I knew this. Let's see. So let's put like one. Boop, 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 boop. I think that's... Build some little scaffolding here out into the air. Food storage full. Excellent. Let people build those paths. Look around for good stuff. Like, say, this ruin. Looks like maybe another place for new customization colors. Is that a settlement? Oh, settlement. More people. That is going to pop me over to the next... Oh, what is this? Eternal Forge. A large forge glows hot with colored sparks, though the nearby settlement has been long abandoned. The metalwork is similar in color to the sparks emanating from the forge. The exact alloy is a mystery, but it appears we can change the colors of our own metals with these new dyes. Okay, cool new dyes. I don't remember seeing that kind of dyeing building, but that's cool. Is that centered? Sure. For the moment, I can afford to kind of be a little anal about how I set up my city, but eventually it'll probably be a big mishmash mess. Alright, do I want to go up to the next kingdom level? Because people will probably, as soon as I do, they'll probably become unhappy. And they might want something like, I don't know what, maybe lanterns on the streets. So let's hope I don't regret this. Yay, yes, see, look, now everybody's satisfied. Okay, it'll tell me. We're now known as the Airborne community. Excellent, yay, woo. As our community grows, doubts and fears begin to form among the migrants from other kingdoms. How can we survive in the skies forever? Traditional believers in the light, the people are worried that they have lost its guidance, both physically and spiritually. They need these desires fulfilled. We must shine lights on all our paths to make our people feel safe when walking in the skies. Or we can build centers of faith so that the light may guide them spiritually. These constructions will help provide our inhabitants' desires. We know of neither construction at the start of the journey, but surely other kingdoms have ideas we can research, and yes, I know I can get lamps from the first city we've visited, which now is quite a ways away. But we'll get there. So there is a new need. So basically what they were telling me there is I will need to build either temples, which give me faith for my people, or build lanterns along the roads or the paths of the city. It's kind of an interesting thing to do. Like, there's these two needs, and you really only need to fulfill one at a time. But eventually, I think I need to end up fulfilling both of them. All right, what did I say I was going to do? Let's increase my coal storage. I would love to be able to just stock up on coal and worry that much less about my coal stocks. All right, so unknown ruin. Ha ha ha. Here's another one over here. I'm gonna head over here. This looks like the little paint pots or whatever they're called, for some more customization options. Which, you know, maybe when we don't have a million things to do, it feels like I have a million things to do, we will customize our city a little bit. Yay, new dyes. Excellent. Back this way. What is this? This could be our destination. What else is around here? Nothing. Some clay. I wouldn't be bad to get some clay. Ancient ruin. Another ruin of the old empire. Rotting in the winds of the barrens. It seems there is more to this ruin below ground, but we hazard to attempt a voyage inside, for it may collapse at any moment. The ruins reminded us of our task's import, and that the fragile empire we sought to create would need constant tending. We nearly leave, but among the rubble of a collapsed tower, a ruby-red scarf catches our eye. Was this the location of the Seekers from Cantus? We scramble to remove the fallen stone. Quickly, we hear jubilant shouts from below the tower's base. The Seekers had thought themselves forever lost and are now saved by a sign of renewed empire. A few wish to join our council immediately upon rescue. More people. And we are happy to oblige. With relieved hearts, we journey back to Cantus. We shall return the Seekers to Cantus. Excellent. Okay. So that's what we really need to do here. And I will return to Cantus so that I can research the lanterns and build them. Although, there's another interesting building over here. Oh, and I'm not that far from the trees or whatever I'm supposed to find, so maybe while I'm out here I should do that. Ooh, look at this. When I look out to the edge of the landscape, it's all curled up like paper. There's basically... it's literally like I'm flying over a map, and those are the, like, ripped edges of the map. Pretty cool. Ah, another Eternal Forge. Alright, let's look at our map. I know I need to head back to Cantus, which is up here, but I also know, oops, that somewhere in the direction I'm heading are the trees, so let's do that. Let's take a chance. Head out a little further, and hopefully complete that quest as well. And it looks like there's another town, or another kingdom, over that way. Is there something I could be gathering right now? Clay. I was heading that way to gather clay. See how long I actually stay in range of it. I am moving a little bit faster now. All my houses are full. I've got 6 idle people, so you know what? Let's build another hangar. Now, which side do I want to build this on? I actually want to build it on this side. Blip. Oh, now let's see. Was I smart to put it on the back? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, got a little bit more clay. I'm going to run out of lift again, which means I'm going to build a wing on this other side. Maybe I should just do that now. That will use some of my people, but I don't have enough wood. Hey, look, here's a forest. Come on, forest, get in range. There we go. Hey, I have more planes, more planes. So I should be able to gather wood and everything else a lot faster. There's also a relic rune here. Is that an actual oasis? Yes, it's a tiny little oasis. I should definitely get some water. Whip. And I'm already out of the clay that I just gathered, so I could also be gathering that. I'm going to stop right here. I think wood is still the thing I need most, but can I build my wing yet? No, I need 2 people. Well, fine. Not there. Here. Pop. Is that right? Am I really tilting that far in that direction? Is it already counting the lift from the wing? Because if it's not, I'm going to be tilted way too far. I basically balanced these 2 out, obviously, so we'll see what that means. Once that thing starts flapping, am I going to be real messed up? No, it looks like it already added that in, so my tilt is not great. Are people upset about the tilt? No. I will take that as good enough. Let's see. Is there any coal around here? Wouldn't be bad to top off on coal. Oh, there's all kinds of little oases around here I didn't even notice. Fun. Would not be bad to start build some. This will be a nice way to offset my tilt a little bit. We'll come over here and we will build some. We'll build a food silo. Oh, look at how nicely that fits in there. That was a total guess. And we will build... Ah, good. My town center is upgraded, so I can just hold a ton more coal. That's great. What should I research next? Fan might be not a bad thing to have eventually. Increase max possible speed. That's not an issue. I'm not limited by that right now. Increase the efficiency of my adobe kiln. I'll research a glass smelter, actually. I don't know which buildings are going to start requiring glass, but did I go here already? It doesn't look like I did. Is that coal over there? Oh no, that's the water. That's the oasis. That's not bad either. Oh no, except I'm full on that. What I need now is now it's getting hard to see. Where are you? Thicket to gather some food. Okay. Which way should I actually be going now? Perfect. Perfect. That was quick. Should I actually build a glass smelter? You know what I think I'm going to do? I am going to research this that makes destroying and moving buildings cheaper. Because it would be nice not to worry about that at all. Ooh. Grab as much coal as I can now that I can store a ton of it. Let's see. I built my food storage. Now I should also build a water tower. Where's the best place? Does the water tower fit in one slot or two? It's a little hard to see, partly because it's nighttime. Seems like it fits in there. No, I guess not. Okay, but I still need to tilt. What's my actual tilt issue? Okay, I still need to tilt a little bit this way. Okay, can't fit it there. Starting to get a little inefficient here with my space. I think I'm going to put it actually here in this corner. Yeah. And then, what the heck is around here? Ah, that's the Golden Grove. That's why that looked weird. A small grove of brilliant golden trees surrounded a ruin from the ancient empire. These are the golden trees of Kaldar. We harvest the sapling, careful not to disturb the grove that remains. We must return it to the kingdom of Rutula. Such splendor vindicated the Rutulans' obsession, for the golden trees of Kaldar seemed to sing amongst the birds and dance atop the wind. From the scattered journals of Muluab, the second chronicler. Okay. Let me look around here and see if there's anything useful. Oasis. Probably will just... Ooh, another ruin, though it looks like a... And there's a forest. I'll just go get water, because now I can store so much water. So much water, guys. Excellent. And then we'll head back to Rutula. See what we encounter along the way. Fluorescent ponds, thank you. More colors, colors, colors. Alright, we'll head this way. Is that about right? Or is Rutula down there? Okay, need to go a little bit west southwest. What else can I harvest here? Some clay that is too far away. relic I didn't get. Glad I noticed it. Hopefully I'll come in range of it. Are you gonna make me, like, veer over this direction to get to that ruin? Alright, fine. And I can also get to the clay deposit. Stock up on clay. Oh, except for one person who's gonna go get a relic. Alright. Well, now we're tilting to the... Oh no, we're still tilting to the housing side. I'm not building anything, and one of the things I still haven't built is a warehouse. Let's build that. I'm hoping it's going to fit. Oh, it's not. Doesn't fit in that space? No, too big. We'll put it here. People don't mind living next to a warehouse, right? So that warehouse will just increase this, which is my sort of general resource storage. So food and water all have their own storage. Coal has its own storage. But all the other sort of goods, the kind of building goods, are stored in one place, which is this research storage, and I need to build warehouses to make more room for stuff there. Am I heading the right direction? Let's find out. Roughly, we can turn a little bit this way, more west. Stuck up on that food. I've got all this room, but I'm running low on food. Also on coal. I better make sure I find some coal here pretty soon. I'm not too worried, though. We're moving faster. I've been through this territory before. There's usually... Coal is one of the more plentiful resources, because it's kind of like the absolute necessary one. Okay. Oh, no, I've been there. What do we got to harvest over here? Clay. I have a decent amount of clay. Town center upgraded. Great. What should we research next? Now we're kind of getting to... Maybe I should just research... I actually really like just using a lot less food and water. It's going to take a while. But is there anything that's more important? I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough people to need more planes. I don't need lift yet. Can't do any of that stuff. I think we're good. Is that where I found the... Is that where I found... It'll be on my map. That's... Yeah, that's where I found the people that I rescued. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you have any questions about the game, where it goes from here, how the mechanics work, or whatever, please speak up in chat. Would love to answer your questions or any thoughts. If you guys have played the game, I'd be curious what you think of it. Don't be shy, please, just because so far we've had a bunch of... just some lurkers, that's fine. Let's see, I had my eyes on some coal at some point. No, that's right, it ended up being clay. But I really need coal. Always kind of wish they showed the resources on the map. Maybe that's too generous. I assume I have already gotten people from this settlement. Yes. What else can we send our guys out to harvest? I'm gonna keep harvesting food as long as there's no coal around. Some clay. Where am I at on clay? I could use some clay. Where are you, Retula? There you are. I'm sure there's gotta be some coal around here. That's some coal, right? Yes, excellent. Definitely need that coal now. Thank you. I can use this to jump. Yes, that's a nice feature. This shows you where everyone is working, and you can jump to that building or particularly that resource patch to change the number of people assigned to it. So it lets you quickly get to that. And while you're looking at, oh, where is everybody? What am I doing? Okay, hello, Retula. The Retulans begin to replant their great conservatory. As it flourishes, new groves spring nearby, which we can harvest for wood. A few more Retulans also join our cause, and now want houses. With the grove replanted, the Retulans are convinced of our prophecy. They agree to ally with us. Oh, right, this is great. To seal our allegiance, we must build a skyport to connect their kingdom with our own. So, we send our people over there, they build a skyport, and what that does is permanently sends us resources. How many houses do I need to build? I think that's enough. So we'll basically get a continual supply of, a very small supply of wood over time, which is great. Stop. All right. Constructing a skyport. Soon, very soon. And we're filling up on coal real fast. That's nice. Oh, and now these you'll notice, kind of cool. So, complete a skyport, and we now have gained another ally. So this tapestry sort of shows you the progression of the game. And each new ally you get is added to this tapestry. When it's all filled up, you basically have completed the game. We just got a bunch more people, and they're giving us 1 wood every hour. While sealing our allegiance, the locals tell us one last forgotten myth of the ancients and their knowledge. For the legends say the Airborne kingdom housed 3 distinct wonders atop its flying platform. Each wonder shone with splendor and imbued great knowledge and ability to its builders. Yet when that great capital disappeared, these wonders were lost as well. The tales say they were scattered to the winds, that their pieces lay among the lands. Perhaps in finding some of the lost parts we can rebuild these wonders. We gather every detail about their functions and rumored whereabouts. Okay, we're stocking up on coal, a little bit of water. Oh, but I need to build some more, yet more houses. I'm going to run out of wood, yes. But, like I was mentioning, so these forests here were not there before. But now that I brought those sacred trees back, they're growing. They're growing new forests, which is cool. Apparently I chopped down a whole nearby forest. Thanks, forest. Oh, it looks like I bought all the relics that are possible there. That's good. All right, well, we will head to... Let's see, we're full on coal. Did my people stop harvesting coal? No. But now they will. Stock up on water. What the heck? Stock up on food while we're passing by. Actually, not there. We'll do it here because it'll be in range for just a little bit longer. Now I think I want to go roughly this direction. Hey, is that really a relic ruin I haven't gotten yet? Water storage almost full. Great. Oh, let's see. Did I ever build the glass smelter? I researched it. Ooh, forgot how big it is. How are we doing on tilt? Yeah, we could use another building on this side. It wouldn't be bad to start making some glass. Why? Overlaps existing constructions? Really? Entrance not connected to paths. Oh, I have to connect it this way. Oh, but that fits nicely. Am I tilting backwards now? Just a little bit. Okay. Go get some relics. What else is out here? Clay? Too far. Coal? Too far. How about this coal? Not too far. Even though I basically have plenty of coal. Am I heading in the right direction? Which way am I going, guys? I'm heading the wrong direction. I need to head north, and I am heading west. North. Although I am seeing some stuff out here. Quartz mine. I now actually should probably... New colors. Should probably be harvesting some... Going on my way to harvest some quartz. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm also starting to run out of lift. And I still need to build 2 more houses. Boop, boop. People are happy, except for the people who don't have houses. They're coming. Boy, do you guys think I should build, like, more propellers? I've got a lot of coal. Wouldn't mind moving faster. How much? Let's just see what it looks like. Can I just slap them on, like, all right next to each other? Boom. How many people do they require? 2? Yeah, hopefully. That's gonna really increase my coal usage, I have a feeling. But it'll be fun to go fast. I have a tendency to not want to increase my speed, and just I'm happy just sort of dawdling along, but let's not do that. Now we're going 95% of our fastest speed. Excellent. Look at that. Let's head over to this, towards this quartz mine, and actually get some stuff and start making some glass. Why don't we? Because as the glass smelter's reminding me, we're missing some quartz. And where is... I feel like I should be seeing... This is going to be the problem. I'm so used to just kind of lazily floating by resources. Oh, wow. Harvested all that quartz that fast? That looks like another fluorescent pool over here. May as well grab it, because I may never come back this way. Grab some clay, too, while we're at it. Or a forge. Ah, yes. Hey, look. There's the city. What else is around to harvest? What I need is a wood. So let's kind of head this direction. Come on, get in range of that forest. No, still not? There we go. Might need to couple people as I... Hey, 40% less water. Excellent. Let's do the same thing with food. I just kind of don't want to worry about food. Is that so wrong? A great festival is awarded to the returning seekers and us, their saviors. So much jubilance abounds, we swear the kingdom grows in size and beauty. The remaining seekers are convinced with the blessing of their kingdom, they will join us too. 3 more people. The people are overjoyed to our proposal of allegiance. We must build a skyport to connect Contis to the wider world, which needs a whole bunch of wood that I do not have, but will soon have. And more people. Am I... Yes, but I can build... Oh, but I'm going to need wood for that. Oh well, let's get people their houses. And then go and build more junk. Why is it not letting me build? Oh, not enough lift. Ah! Okay, well, let's do this. I also want to check out... I am kind of tilting forward. So up here actually would be a great place for... Am I researching anything? I just started that. I need to research the fan. Yeah, we'll ditch our old research and get a fan. And also just collect more wood. And we'll spend that over here on our skyport. Plop. Oh, right, and blueprints. Let's get the ore. Let's get the... Oh, boy. I want to get all this stuff, and I can only really get, I guess, 2 of them. The farm or the charcoal hut? Charcoal hut is nice as just a backup for when charcoal gets real scarce. But I'm going to get the farms. Farms are interesting. They create food in exchange for water. Which is weird because I sort of consider water to be... and food to kind of be essentially equivalent resources. So it kind of upsets the balance a little bit. But might be useful eventually. Research the fan. Should I go back and... Well, let me... Oops, let me find the fan. I can make it liftier. It's going to provide 20 already. This is what I want to do, is decrease its coal usage. Because I am paranoid about running out of coal. Building the fan, building the fan. Ah, still too big. Nothing fits in those 1 spaces, I'm telling you. Except, importantly, lamps, I think. So I want to... Okay, wait. I want to put it on this side. The... Ooh, is it gross? People don't want to live next to it? That's true. Could put it... Can't put it over there, so I'm going to have to leave some space. Now we're starting to get into some funky city planning here. Alright, I emptied out that forest, apparently. Still working on the skyport. May as well get some water. May as well get some clay. Wasn't there... I'm kind of close to... I guess I'm not really where I started. We have another ally! Yay! Add another one to the tapestry. So maybe I will... see if I can find one more kingdom. If it goes quickly, I might be able to complete their quests. We'll see. Cool, they're going to send us wood as well. I'm researching this, and now I'm kind of wishing I had researched this, which would go super fast. And would start making people happy. I'm going to do that. I hate throwing out research, but really doesn't matter. Okay. What is this showing? Oh, they've like added the swamps. It's a whole separate biome basically. These swamps, and they just added it to my map. I don't know why exactly, to be honest. Aha, so these are the 3 wonders. Is it actually going to... The tranquil gardens of the ancients were unlike any others. They hung from the Airborne kingdom itself, calming all in the flying capital as it moved around the world. I've researched light. Can I upgrade light? No. Back here, no, what was I doing? I was increasing that. Back to my map, because I don't suppose... The trees grow in hidden ruins, each standing alone. If we can find all 3, maybe we may rebuild the gardens as they were. See, this was the problem. I think I found parts of these, but I never actually found all of them in my previous playthrough. Great library, house eternal knowledge. Chiseled from a cliffside, with only the entrance visible. And the Nomad's Orrery. Let's speak of the Nomad's Orrery. That's weird. I thought I built the Orrery. Now it sounds familiar. 3 golden spheres, weighted exactly to mirror the motions of the celestials above. They'll be very hard to spot from the skies. We must look out for them wherever we travel. I will try. Okay, should I... Let's just head north. I don't know what's north, so let's head north. Here we go, northward. We're full on water. Come back, people. Oh my gosh, I have a whole bunch of people now. I forgot about this. That is not nearly enough. Alright, hang on. Where's a forest? Because that's a tiny forest. You know, I'm just going to hope... Oh, there's not going to be one to the north because that's the edge of the world. So we'll head this way. Ooh. Fluorescent bonds. Ooh. Quartz. Forest, forest, forest. There's a little forest. Let's head that way real quick. Because I need to build houses. I need to build a whole new plot of houses. Look how fast I go. That's exciting. Give me that juicy, juicy wood for building my houses. How close? Okay, good. Gotta build them kind of up front here. Oh, but I can't build them next to the fan. That's annoying. I guess I'll put them here. They're not bothered by the propeller, are they? Nope, just fans apparently. Build those houses, guys. Come on. Bing. Now everybody's satisfied. They just wish 66% of their paths were well lit. Oh, hey, yeah. I researched street lamps, so check this out. So I can put lamps. They take up one little space, which is nice, and it shows you they illuminate the paths. So, boom. Make it people happy to walk in these places. And like I said, they want 66% of the paths to be covered. This is where I'm going to wish I'd strategically left a little bit of room for some lanterns. Come out to the corners here. Where... Put it there. Is that dumb? Right at the end of the road? I might want to continue that road at some point. And over here by this wing, what the heck? Let's see. Only, so 52% of paths are well lit, but they're still building stuff. They're still building stuff. 61%. Is this finished? Bing. 62%. What? Oh, because I already had one over here. I thought it was, oh well, let's move it to back here. How's that? Haha, people are jubilant. We've reached jubilosity, guys. Are there people here? More people that I kind of have houses for. I think I need to build another warehouse, but you know what? The other thing I need to do is allow myself to build to stack warehouses. Warehouses are these big old buildings, and it's very nice to be able to stack them. Okay. Out of quartz, huh? Where did I say I was going? I'm kind of going this way, right? Sure. We got a lot of people. I feel like we got a whole heck of a lot of people. Fan upgraded. Great. Yay. Super, increase storage, or stack. Oh, I could just increase the storage by 25%. I think they only add 25 to this number. I'm going to stack. Stack them up. Could always use water. Could always use food. Or am I on coal? Ooh, that's what I actually really need. Hopefully I'm flying towards some. Let's hope. New fluorescent ponds. So real quick, this is the customizability options. Ah, right. Okay, so that's why there's some buildings that give me metal colors, which are these. That's cool. Does it say lights? Wait, what? What changes when I change the lights? I bet I'll notice that at night. Is that new? I don't know that I remember there being options for... So then these change the color of the walls. So what goes with my nice new kind of coppery domes here? That green does. Oh, but that's nice. Kind of a yellowy, extremely purple. I think I'm a fan of rose here. Floor tiles. Ah, right, for the bottom. Now I can take this color scheme. I don't know how that's going to look with blue, although it might just help distinguish things a little bit. And I'm going to apply it to everything and see what happens. Boom. The blue is very blue. Let's see what our other options are. That's just darker, but it's kind of greener. Let's go with that. Maybe I want to go for something different for my houses. Purple is very purple, but let's try it. Apply it to type. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. That's just starting to feel like, hey, a little bit of diversity there of look. Get some water. Get some clay. Almost full in my warehouse, but that's okay. Ah, the music's so good. Is that a settlement? There's a chance I've already been to that settlement, but let's go check it out. I'm seeing empty oases. I think I know what that means. That's a different ruin. Okay. There's one here too. Okay, I don't think I've been here. Excellent. Coal. Coal is the thing I was saying earlier that I would really like to get. New metal color. Settlement. More people. Is it a good idea? I don't know. 5 more and I'm going to go up to the next level. Right now, my attitude is the more the merrier. Which may be, oh, really dumb. What is this ruin? This is weird looking. It is certainly not a normal ruin. Could be a quest location for another place that I haven't been yet. Settlers of the Gale. A squat frame holds an ancient wind spinner. A small settlement is formed around it, though the spinner itself has been broken for a long time. Oh, there's actually 2. Do I want to go up in level? I guess I will. Ta-da! We're now an airborne settlement. And people are less happy. Rejoice, our community has grown yet again. We are closer to our goal and now have strength in numbers. However, the larger our population, the more voices begin clamoring for both lit paths and faith, our truer sources of light. We might placate their cries with other buildings that give desires as well, but at the start of our journey, we do not know these constructions. I do not know those constructions, but I will. Another ruin over there. Looks like maybe fluorescent pools. Let's head. Well, let's check out this ruin. I hate leaving anything behind that I may never come back to. There's another one too. Or have I actually been here? Nope, I have not been here. I haven't been to any of this stuff. Is that true? Guess not. Alright. See what we see. That looks like fluorescent pools. Yes. Some coal over there. Not a lot, but a little. Oh, people want houses again. And I have stacked everything. All the stackiness. So let's go out over here. Person off there, send him to the ruin. Upgrade my warehouse, excellent. Let's see. Should I make it so I can stack? Oh, I never did research more efficient food eating. See, I'm collecting coal. Another settlement. I'm just grabbing everybody, but he is not interested. There's a good chance you're just gonna get left behind here, dude. Ah, there's a new kingdom. So that is probably where I can go. And maybe, hopefully, research temples. Hopefully I have enough relics for that. Hey, get some quartz, which I've probably been out of for a while. That and clay I've been out of for a while. Which means my industrial buildings are just kind of chilling, doing nothing. Is that some clay? Yeah, see, I'm moving so fast. I'm like flying away from the places that I start gathering from, like, practically as soon as I start. So I just researched stackable warehouses. So let's come down here and build another warehouse here. Plop. little hard to see in the dark, but it's perfect for my current tilt. I like that. Nice. All right. Now I can hold 150. Not huge, but that makes it more useful to upgrade the warehouses to hold more. Now that I've got a couple of them. Hello. Melia Passage. What is your deal? Melia is a small kingdom, but efficient. Their people value machinery to work the land. Our attempts to ally are met with blank stares. They find our technology entertaining, but ultimately think it useless. Fine. Melia was not a kingdom by its population alone, for it was only a few settlements in size, but all worked marvelously as one clock with many gears, with a rigid structure of roles. No leader existed, for none was needed, as each knew their place among their peers. We must prove our wealth to gain allegiance. With no leader to convince, our demonstrations must be directed at the public. The Melian wind spinners are key to the kingdom's efficiency, but one of the three no longer functions. We learned that there used to be many in these plains in the days of the ancients, but they have all been lost. If we could find one more working wind spinner, I found that earlier, and return it to Melia, surely they would see the value of our cooperation. We shall find the wind spinner. Now, let's also see what blueprints they have. What do you got, guys? A vertical rotor, so that's a lift building. Doesn't require workers, but costs a lot of coal. Cool, but let's get this minaret. That's what I really need. And here's the deal with minarets, a thing I, again, did not plan for, but should have. I'm going to need to research them before I can build them, huh? Because that's what people are going to need to go back to being jubilant. Yeah. But they need to be near houses. This is the problem. So I can probably plant one here and it'll cover an okay amount of stuff. What am I researching again? Oh, my housing. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. Gosh. All right. How many idle people do I have? 20 idle people. Look at this. I'm going to just build yet another academy. That fits real nicely right there. Well, mostly kind of nicely anyway. Let's see, where do I want to put it for tilt purposes? More over here. This is a good spot. Buffer my houses from the fan right there. Yeah, perfect. We're just going to keep cranking out research. Now, this kingdom wants me to find the Seekers of the Gale right over there where I just was. That's why it looked funky. That is west of me, correct? Slightly north. Perfect. Really need to find a thicket. I'm shorter on food than I am on water. I guess that's because I actually use water a lot faster than I do, or food a lot faster than I do water. How many people? I have 15 people assigned to my academies now. Running out of space in my warehouses. How about a thicket? There's a thicket. Let's just pile guys onto that thicket so that we can harvest as much as possible while we float over. Have I been here already? Oh wow, a settlement I haven't even been to? Okay. I have plenty of adobe. I have plenty of quartz. Doing okay on coal. Gonna need to add more lift here soon. Oh, and I need to build... Wow, really? I just built a whole new block of houses, and I already need more. Can I put them here without them being too close to the fan? Yes. Where... Oh, that's another kingdom. What? Really? Where am I? Am I not at all where I think I am? No, I'm not. I went way too far north. Okay. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back to these friends. But let's head down this way and take care of our quest. Give me something to harvest, except that I'm full on everything. Already found the relics there. There's where I'm going. Would be nice if there was more coal out here. But we're doing okay. 40 out of 60. Forests would be nice. There's a forest. We are getting, you notice we're getting 2 wood an hour. That's because of the 2 cities that have joined my cause. Or have allied with me. So I do get wood just for doing nothing. Flying around. Here we go, back to this place. We ask of the wind spinner and tell them that one in Melia is broken. At mention of Melia, the settlers gasp. Their settlement originates from a band of Melian explorers lost in the wastes and unable to return home. We are told conditions in the settlement have worsened. Their wind spinner's tilling connection has broken and no longer turns, though they think this spinner's parts can be used to fix the one in Melia. They agree to bring the components to Melia if only we return with the settlers who wish to go back with us. We agree and set off. We shall return the settlers and the wind spinner parts to Melia. Did it. Now we need to head east-ish. Is that right? Yeah. A little more east. Did I end up getting a decent amount of wood? I'm surprised I don't have more wood. Maybe because I'm filling up on my resource storage. Which means when this is done researching, which is close, I will research. I'll upgrade my warehouses. Oh, although wait, do I need to do minarets still? Yeah. That'll go quickly though, I think. Yeah. Ah, so then check this out when I complete the minaret. I think I will be able to research a cool like combination building here. The shrine, thank you, provides faith within a radius and also provides light which illuminates paths. Cool, cool. I don't think I want that yet though. Increase the range. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I was gonna do my warehouse, huh? Maybe I should do the warehouse. Oh yeah, 3 hours. That won't take too long. can't really gather anything else. Although if there was coal, I would gather that. Where? Coal. Gimme. I'm gonna fly out of range of it in about 2 seconds. Go, gliders, go. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Probably close enough to this anyway, but let me just stock up on that coal. Research my warehouse. And we'll see what the next quest is here, but I'll probably wrap up here pretty soon. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching Airborne Kingdom. I really like it. I'm already having a great time playing it again. I think I need to put a fan back here, don't I? Not enough wood and no room for any wood. That is annoying. There is a forest. Nope, there's not much in it though. Ah, there's a forest over here. Did I just fill up on coal? Excellent. Head closer to this forest. Come on, research. We return with the parts to Melia Passage. On our journey back, some of the settlers have been convinced of the Airborne Kingdom prophecy and wish to join us. We journey together to the top of the wind spinner. Our new members agree that they should repair it themselves, for they know its workings. However, they need materials and time to make it function again. And they need a bunch of wood that I cannot store. So any second now. There we go. Now I can hold at least a little bit more. It's not a lot, is it? A little stingy with those. Oh, and I need wood to build a couple more houses. How many do I need? 2? Yeah, we'll always put housing first. That is what actually made a big difference in terms of making room for more resources. Nope, now I'm full again. Is it enough? Yes, but I need aircraft. And I didn't actually check to see how many. 2. Okay, so they're working on their wind spinners. No research. Gosh, should I bump up my warehouses again? 50%. 6 hours. How long does it take to... That's also 6 hours. I wouldn't mind just doing this so I know where I can place them. And make people happy. Oh, and I stuck this right where I said I was going to put my minaret, because I'm dumb. Yeah, I have not planned well for a minarets. I can put them like... I can move some of these houses. But what I probably should do is move my academy. That's going to cost 5 wood. Ooh, I guess that's okay. I otherwise like that placement, but this is obviously optimal place for a minaret. Still doesn't really hit many buildings. As the wind spinner begins to turn anew, a remarkable sight occurs in Melia. The people pause from their duties. They marvel at the now functional technology repaired by being connected and working together. Many Melian begin asking us questions, intrigued by possibility. A few even join our cause. More people! Convinced of our goals, they all agree it's time to build a skyport. I agree as well. Let's build a skyport, guys. Do I want a vertical rotor? I was going to build a fan back here. Oh, and that's one of the things I didn't have enough wood for. And now I'm about to run out of wood in this forest. And I need to build... And I can't. I need to do that fan first. Now do I have enough to build a fan? I need 15. And is there still wood in this forest? Yes, but barely. That was where I was planning on putting that. I hope that... How much is that? Is it 50%? Increase range by 50%. Boy, I hope that makes a big difference, but it doesn't seem like it's going to make that big of a difference. It's sort of like I need to just move these houses and plop a minaret right in the middle there. Ooh, now I'm running low on water. Gained another ally. Excellent. Ta-da! With the Skype work complete, Melia Pass is now connected to us and its neighbors. A great number of workers. Ah, so many people! I keep forgetting every step of these quests. I'm gonna get more people. Daffodil supplies with 1 wood every hour. Great. So many people. Now I need to actually start planning around minarets, I think. Or I need to start stacking houses higher. Well, let's do this. Although I should be done here soon. I'm going to grab some of these houses. Ah, they are free to move. Nice. Move them there. I will also put another couple next to them. Oh wait, I will put more than a couple next to them. No, I won't because I don't have any wood. Oops. But now I can plop a minaret. No, I can't because I don't have enough wood. And I tapped out the forest near here. Oh, there's another one. Minaret is upgraded. All right, let's hope that makes a big difference, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I picked the wrong place. Maybe it's actually these houses. Don't mean to click and move myself around. Yeah. Hey, that's not bad. Because maybe a minaret that I don't have enough wood for could go here and cover those guys. We're getting close to covering. Let's see. Oh, I also built some more paths. Which means now I don't have enough lighting for these paths. Where... A little hard for me to see where I can build. Can I build there? Or do I want to build there? Yeah, I want to build... No, I can't. It is overlapping. Oh, it's telling me it's overlapping in the little message box. Alrighty, well... I'm in a relatively stable place. Would love to get more coal. Would love to... Definitely going to need more wood. I've probably already tapped out that other forest, right? Not quite. Oh, huge forest down here. Before I forget, I'm going to head down here. Oh gosh, and water. Where was the... Is there an oasis nearby here? I forget. There's coal, there's wood, but is there water? Ooh, and what's that? Settlement. There's still people. Look at this. This is what a good city builder does to me. I can't stop because there's always something to do. Always something I want to do next. Do I really only have... What are all my people in my... They're using 9 out of 14 gliders. Ah, I was gathering quartz. I forgot. Okay. Aha, water. Not a lot of water, but water. Okay. This will be a nice place to just sort of sit, restock on stuff. Again, thanks for joining me. I'm going to wrap up now. Had a great time. I may play more for the stream later. We'll see. Or I may actually move on also to playing some other games that I really enjoyed from last year. I might also go back to playing some Octopath Traveler, which I was playing not too long ago, which I really, really enjoy. And I think it's time to say goodbye. Good night, friends. Hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you next time. Take care.